are just some of the court orders issued against Langford over the last 4 years. A lawsuit from Riches for $491, from United Airlines for $311, from the Citizens Trust Bank for $5,800, from Wholesale Office Furniture for $566, from National Bank of Georgia for $600, from fellow City Councilman Morris Finley for $4,600, and from City Council President Marvin Arrington for $8,000.
They are not personal bills. They are bills that were made because of our involvement with the United Youth Adult Conference.
He says many of the bad debts were for charitable reasons.
When a family came with 3 children during the Christmas season and they did not have monies to get their children clothing, we charged those clothing. I charged the clothing, and I was stuck with the bill. That's nothing unusual. All of those bills were paid, and I was charged with the responsibility of gathering resources to pay those bills.
But all of those bills have not been paid. Councilman Morris Finley is still garnishing Langford's City Council salary to repay his debt. Since Finley is garnishing Langford's salary, Arrington can't. Marvin Arrington represented Langford on federal extortion charges. Langford was acquitted, but Langford still owes Arrington $8,000 worth of legal fees.
I was sued for another $8,000 that Mr. Jesse Hill and Mr. Herman Russell agreed in the presence of Mr. Arrington to pay off. That was never paid off by Mr. Hill and Mr. Russell.
Arrington denies ever being in any such meeting. Herman Russell says he never made that promise. Langford says he is not making payments to Arrington for the balance. What do you think it says about your ability to lead the city if you have such a long history of being sued by so many people for not paying your debts?
I think it says that I am able to pull together the kind of resources in a time of need. It's no big secret. I'm not a wealthy man. The United Youth Adult Conference is not a wealthy organization.
I asked Mr. Langford why he repeatedly borrowed money when he knew he didn't have the funds to repay it. He said, quote, "We have to operate that way in order to keep UYAC going." Lynn Harasin, Action News.